So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, Peter, you can dress it up any way you like, but we all know what we're in for.
And there's no point trying to pretend otherwise. No disguising the edginess that's swirling around us here.
No, these teams only know one way to play each other.
It is a true heavyweight clash.
La formazione del Milan.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to take a liking.
Jimenez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cross in, looks like a good one. Noslin. Ricci has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Basic. Now it's Noslin.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Modric. Milan are looking to break at pace. Good ball, good take. Played into space. And he's taking no chances there. Milan with the corner, they're first. Rabiot! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Fulkrug, he's found a way through.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
He is through here. Milan are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Stupinian, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Fulkrug showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cancellieri. Great ball if he can get there. And he's lost his man here. That's a shade optimistic. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cancellieri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Noslin. Floated through. He's being urged. Chance! And he should have made them pay.
What a pass, one that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Noslin.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Modric. Pulisic. Now it's Füllkrug. Jimenez. And here's Füllkrug. Oh, good taking. A chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Punched away. And it's Modric. He has a look out. Now the delivery. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Noslin. Marusic. Now it's Noslin. Noslin takes a shot! Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Cancellieri.
Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And here's Modric.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's picked his way through. Chance to deliver. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Rabiot. Füllkrug. And here's Pedro. Oh, that's fabulous. Bashiru. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Noslin. Noslin stood his ground strongly. Bellechian. Now it's Pedro. Now it's Basic. Now it's Noslin. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Milan trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. Down to business again.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now there's big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Delivers the ball. and reclaimed it in a trice. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's having a shot! And that's a good finish. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Lazio are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Bashiru. And it's Rabiot. He's in a great position here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Ricci.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Jimenez.
80.113
And here's
spettatori.
Fulkrug. Basic. Marosic. Cancellieri knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. The referee has given a corner.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Isaacson coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Milan are looking to go forward now. Looking for a runner. Oh, nicely intercepted. Belahian. Now Mario Hila. Bashiru just eases him off the ball. And here's Modric. Pulisic. Belahian. Now it's Noslin. Spread to the right. Isaacson. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And he's there to clear it. And they've got a throw. Looking for options for movement. Ricci. Now it's Fulkrug. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pellegrini. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rabiot. Modric. Now it's Pulisic. Rabiot. He's a sharp little ball here. Now who's going to be first to this? Pulisic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Lazio making further changes here and in quick succession. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter. Fulkrug really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Fulkrug. Fulkrug! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan have their third corner. Cleared away. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, what? It's Rabiot! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing. Basic.
And Belahian. It's not an especially good pass, that. Isaacson. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hila. It's Romagnoli. 4 added minutes on the board. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Fulkrug. And it's Sailamakers. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you